It's your cue.
I don't wanna.
Well, you gotta. Get out here on stage. Now. Ronnie. Veronica!
18 enters. She's dressed in an old-time cowboy outfit, spurs, boots, hat, etc. A big fake mustache has been plastered on her face. She wears gloves and a kerchief, covering her lack of an Adam's apple. At a distance, she might pass for a teenage boy. Maybe.
My new name is V. How many times do I have to tell you? It's V. I look stupid.
Stupid. Like a handsome cowboy could look stupid. Honest, you look great, Ronnie. Just lower your voice like a jock.
V, you can't call me Ronnie or Veronica anymore.
Since when?
Since you changed your name to Lisa.
It's Liza, with a Z. It's just my actor name, you know? Liza, like in Minnelli. Judy Garland's daughter. My director, Michael, gave it to me.
This Michael, whoever he is, didn't give me a name, so I'm making one up. My actor name is V. Like in very bored.
Don't be pissy. I hate it when you're pissy.
I'm not pissy. I'm itchy. Who wore this thing last?
I don't know. Somebody on the wrestling squad, I think. Right before they all up and quit the show at the same time. Big funny joke that was.
I'm wearing some wrestler's cootie clothes? No way, Jose.
V starts to take off her cowboy shirt, revealing an ace bandage wound tightly across her breasts to conceal them. She tries to exit.
Please, no. Please don't you leave too. Just don't leave me alone. Just try the wedding waltz thing, huh? For me. Please, please, please. You always wanted to. You know you want to. You always wanted to dance with me. I mean, outside my living room. This way, now that you're a real cowboy, it's legit. Just use your low manly voice.
Elizabeth.
Liza. I'm Liza now. And I'm fabulous. Let's dance.
Where's this in the play again?
Musicale. Oklahoma is Okay is a musical. It's based on something really old and secret.
What, our Lord Jesus Christ is in this thing too?
No, that's Godspell. Oh, I really wanted to do Godspell, but Mr. Keener thought Jesus as a hippie clown wouldn't go over so good with the Bicentennial Committee, old poops.
But Oklahoma is okay.
Well, yeah. It's the shorter, non-authorized kid version of the longer musical, which we can't do because those stupid people wanted royalties. And guess what? Oklahoma is a state.
I never knew that.
Oh, come on. Oklahoma? It's straight down south and a sharp turn to the right. Oh, they even made a movie out of it. Well, you know, the original long one that they show on TV this Saturday after Thanksgiving. You know, with Mrs. Partridge. Only she's a lot younger and her hair's longer. But it's weird that she doesn't look like herself in that big dance number. You did read the script I gave you, right? You at least listened to the tape?
No. I was too busy loading the cowmen's and the farmer's captains. That was supposed to be my only job on this show.
Well, thanks to the poopy wrestling team, you've been promoted, Veronica B. Look, if you don't learn this dance, then this whole thing is just good night, John Boy.
But the Waltons are in it too. It's getting pretty crowded up here. See, you don't need me.
Be serious. Mr. Keener is about to cancel the whole thing because we don't have enough boys in it. I don't need this poopy talk from you right now, Veronica. This is my career we're talking about.
Career. It's only high school.
Only?
We're clear in the back row. Nobody's gonna see.
Don't spoil it! This is my first time in a real musicale. Well, outside of church pageants. Oh, sure, to you it's just some stupid play. But let me tell you, Miss V, You never know who's going to be sitting in the audience at this very high school auditorium next Thursday night to discover me. It could be an agent or a producer. And if they discover me, maybe I'll go to Broadway. Or even Hollywood. And be on Starsky and Hutch. Maybe, just maybe, I will meet David Soul. He's got the best hair. Oh, so see? So there. It's important. It's super important.
Oh, well, David Soul, why didn't you just say so in the first place? Let's just get this over with. Teach me your big, stupid, important dance, why don't you?
You don't have to be snotty about it.
You're the snot.
Look, Miss Drippy Nose, I am the professional.
Teach me already.
Fine.
Fine. Do it. If you can.
Your right hand on my left hand, and your left hand on my waist.
Angrily, V grabs Liza around the waist with her right hand.
Left hand.
My left? Your left?
Oh, stage left. You don't know your left from your right? Unbelievable. Okay, you go like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and...
There's a 4 in the waltz?
Oh, shut up, I'm counting.
Liza
1,
starts
2,
to waltz around V.
and...
Well, maybe waltzing
1.
is her intent.
No.
Somehow it comes off more like free-form performance art. No two steps are alike. V tries to follow. Then, from the back of the theater's house...
What in the hell is that?
Michael, early 30s, but trying to look like he's in his 20s, prone to grand words, gestures, and flamboyance, dressed in something that might have been worn by an original cast member of a chorus line, and most likely including a colorful workout headband, whirls up the aisle past the audience, bursting onto the stage in a huge dancer's leap.
Michael, you swore you can't do that in school.
What are you doing to that cowboy?
My wedding waltz solo in Act 2.
You call that a waltz? And now it's a solo.
Yeah. I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
you think. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4? Please, little Miss Liza, for the sake of our production, don't think, just be. Think your lucky stars, the great and fabulous Agnes de Mille does not go to this high school girlfriend.
Who's that?
Queen Agnes is only the greatest choreographer ever known. She is the goddess of stage dance. Did I ever tell you how I went as her, wearing only a leotard to Michael Bennett's Halloween bash? It was a smashing success. Even Bob Fosse was impressed. He called it quaintly disturbing and asked me to refill his drink. So when I tell you that 1, 2, 3, and 4 is not a waltz, I speak with authority and the trophy for the least busy costume of 1974. This is a waltz.
Michael takes Liza into his arms and attempts to steer her around the stage. He's great. She's not getting it.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
4, and you're sure there's not a 4 in?
Oh, sweetheart, you are so sad.
Girlfriend? Sweetheart? Who is this?
Who are you and what are you doing on my stage?
Oh, Michael, this is V, our brand new cast member, cowboy number 5 in the chorus. He's shy.
V. 5. Clever name. Have I seen you in my theater class?
No way. That's her thing.
Well, then, what is your after-school activity?
Nothing.
Oh, come on, you do things. You sometimes help your dad at work.
Shut up.
No, really, V is a good worker.
Shut up, Elizabeth.
I'm Liza, remember? Liza. And don't tell me to shut up.
And what exactly is your job?
You talk too much. She talks too much.
You should at least be proud that your dad lets you work with him. I mean, at least you've got a dad. He's an army recruiter. What's the matter with that?
You are.
No, my dad is. I just go with him. I make sure his paperwork is good. Sometimes I drive him places. No biggie.
Okay, so our new cowboy here is an armed brat in the ROTC.
No.
I met some of your little rotsy boys in the parking lot this morning. Too bad none of them auditioned for my show. They sure know how to project their voices.
I'm not them.
Though they really could brush up on their anatomical insults. A rubber hose? Really? I mean, if they're going to scream out homophobic remarks, they should know what goes where. Although, hoses up the noses would be significantly more preferable than glasses up the asses. Oh, did I shock you?
I don't know what he's saying.
It's theatrical.
He's saying, I'm saying, open your minds and shut your mouths unless it's your cue to speak.
Isn't he great?
So what's next, Soldier Boy? Joining the Marines, becoming the few, the proud, the psychos, or perhaps you'll stick around this dismal little burg and audition for Music Week's upcoming production of Cabaret. We always have room for another stormtrooper.
I'm gonna audition. I want to play Liza Minnelli.
Come out for it too, V. I'm certain you'd make an impressive Nazi.
With a Z.
Is that what you're planning to do, Nazi boy? Stomp all over us today?
Michael aggressively chest bumps V. She clutches her breasts protectively, but doesn't back down. They get into a stare down. V breaks it off.
No.
No.
No. I'm not doing this.
Wait,
Let him go, he'll be safer.
Michael, we need another cowboy. Please, V? Please stay. And Michael, just please, 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 please be patient. God, this is the only cowboy I could round up.
All right. All right. Hold your horses, Counter.
Please, 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 V, just give him a chance. Okay, you too. God, V, we are so lucky to have him as our director.
Are we?
Oh, yes. Michael here is a theatrical professional from off Broadway, which means it's beyond better than Broadway. They sometimes pay him money to sing and dance.
You get paid for that?
Yes.
How much?
Deferred.
Oh.
And then what's that supposed to mean, Mr. Cowboy dancer?
I don't know what it means, but as far as the Mr. thing goes, see, I'm really not.
A professional dancer? Obviously.
Well, yeah, but no, I'm not a dancer.
Liza, honey, darling, I asked you to get me some boys who move well. Is this the best you could do?
Face it, Michael. No boy in this school wants to be in our show. V is it?
Thank God we didn't do West Side Story. Just chock full of macho men.
God, I'd make a great Maria.
Yeah, well, you're too Midwest, sweetie.
But I got a wig. Oh, and I've been practicing. Oh, mia Tony. My name is Maria, and I feel pretty. Yeah.
Okay, so you, cowboy number 5, any dance lessons, tap, ballet, know your left foot from your right, or are you simply handsome and hopeless?
Well, my dad taught me to,
What, march?
yeah, left, right, while holding a rifle.
Yay, you will save the show.
I can also load, aim, and shoot.
Well, now that's something I would like to come up and see sometime, partner. We can start to build on that. And where did you find this devilishly handsome fella?
Fella. Well, that's for me to know and you to find out.
So, V, what do you got? Go on. Show me your moves. Dazzle me.
Oh, let's try my dreamy wedding dance thing. It's my favorite. Right after I get to marry this cowboy. Please, please.
Fine. Come on, kids, today.
Liza thrusts out her arms and silently pleads V to join her. They begin to dance. Badly.
Remember, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, oh, for fuck, oh God, okay, good goodness sake, stop. You, cowboy, here, lead me.
V begins a hesitant dance with Michael. After a couple of stumbles, they fall into a lovely rhythm, almost enjoying themselves. At the end, Michael and V curtsy to each other.
Cowboy gloves, nice touch, and your footwork, actually nice. One thing, at the end of the dance, it's the girl who curtsies, the boy will bow to her.
You want to flip for who does what?
Oh, you are nasty.
Brett and V, you show Michael here some respect. He knows way more about theater than you and me put together. Why, he was even a drama dance major in college.
Really? A minor?
Secondary education.
So here we are.
Ouch! And to think right now, I could be in LA preparing to audition for the West Coast Touring Company of A Chorus Line.
A chorus line? Oh, for what show?
A chorus line.
Yeah, but what's the show about?
People in a chorus line.
How do you know that?
My dad's got the record. He likes show tunes.
Charming. I have to say, dear Liza, despite his roguish way, you have finally brought me a real dancer. I cannot thank you enough.
Really? Well, good, because I was hoping that V could just maybe stand around in the back and bounce up and down while I do something, and then I'm doing my solo.
No. I'm thinking about maybe Mr. V taking over the lead.
Wait, what about Dylan?
Oh, you didn't hear.
I heard.
What? What did you hear? Oh, you didn't tell me. Nobody tells me anything. No. I don't want to know. I need to focus on my professional dancing and future TV career. What did you hear?
Mono.
But he kissed me.
Wait, what?
In rehearsal. A lot.
Where?
In Act 1.
Where exactly on your body is in Act 1?
On my... Oh!
Do we need to, like, call somebody? Like a school nurse or something?
Oh, no, she'll be okay.
Okay.
Throwing up is something Elizabeth is really good at. Her mom wants her to be a model. They all do that with a finger. You can't be a model if you're fat. Anyway, she'll herp up her lunch and come right back fresh as a daisy.
Elizabeth?
Lisa. Oh, Liza. Whatever her name is this week. A couple of years ago, she wanted to be Bette Midler.
And you're just plain old V.
Yeah. Today I'm V.
Fascinating.
Is there a problem?
None whatsoever. I have no issues with stage names. Or guys. Or girls. You could say I'm bi-professional. Okay, V. Let's you and me work on this thing till young Missy gets back nice and fresh, having had her certs, I hope. Do you know the wedding ceremony waltz ballet combination? Okay, right. Let's give her a try anyway.
Michael shows a few simple steps to V, who picks up on them immediately. They gracefully move around the stage.
Say, you do know the moves, you modest, handsome young thing. You are adorable. In that cowboy getup, I was always attracted to cowboys, you know. Or Indians. Or cops. The guys in construction. God, I really miss New York. How old are you?
18.
No chance you might be gay, like a blade. Okay, I was just kidding. It's a theater joke. That's all. Lots of swords flailing on stage, so that's what we say for good luck. It used to be break a leg, but now it's gay as a blade. It's an in joke. God, what am I saying? You're just a kid. Shit. Oops. Damn. Sorry. Oh, darn. Gotta watch my language. Around here, the school's mad at me as it is. Guess I don't look butch enough or something.
Who's Butch?
Oh, you are so young. So fresh, so innocent. So where did you really learn to dance?
My dad. He taught me a little.
That's some forward thinking for a military guy. Sounds like somebody I'd like to meet.
He isn't, and no, you wouldn't. If you knew that I was here, he'd beat me stupid. See, I gotta join the service after school's out. He says it's the only thing that'll pay for my college because he won't. He wants me to be self-made. I guess the army will toughen me up, straighten me out, just like him.
That's some tough shit. I mean, stuff. And you're here today, being the dancing cowboy. Not your idea either. Little Miss Lisa drafted you, huh?
Nowadays,
Liza with a Z.
Yeah, nowadays nothing is my own idea.
What a downer. But this, now, right now, the dancing, what do you think of it?
It's okay.
And when you do it with her?
What, Elizabeth? It's
Her. You
good.
like her. You like her. A lot. Maybe something more.
It doesn't matter. It looks like I'm not the only one who's danced with her lately.
I dig it, man, but you can't take it personally. This little girl, there's always one like her in every high school. Not really talented, not a singer, certainly can't dance. But for whatever reason, everybody thinks she's the grooviest girl around. She gets all the parts in all the plays, dances with all the jocks, and you end up having to wait your turn.
Hey, don't talk that way about Elizabeth. We've grown up together. She's a good person. Okay, so she's different, so what? Can't you see she's special?
Special to you.
So what if she sees boys now and then? If that keeps her mom off her back, keeps her safe, then that's good.
Safe, how is that fair to you?
I can wait.
Think she will?
She will. I think. Look, mister, I need to know. I mean, you are some kind of professional, right?
Allegedly.
Before she comes back, I need you to be straight with me.
Oh dear God, why?
Do you think she's got a chance? I mean, think she'll leave town, be a movie star or something? Tell me the truth.
Truth. You realize I am in the theater, and here you are asking me for the truth. Oh, all right. Yes, she may leave, which would not be a good thing. Not for you, not for this little girl. She's used to getting her way. What she doesn't understand is how weird the world is out there. It's just waiting to just gobble her up. And she's sweet, too sweet. Liza, I cannot believe, she just won't survive it out there. She won't. The best thing that could happen, and I cannot believe I, of all people am recommending this, is for you to marry her. Marry the girl, settle down and have a bunch of kids. Be normal.
Are you okay?
I got a weird taste in my mouth just now when I referred to getting married. Just go marry her. Don't make me say it again.
We will never get married.
Oh, come on. You don't know that.
No way, it's not happening.
You can't think like that. You like her. Hell, you love her. Come on, man. Admit it.
So what if I do?
So move in with her. Shack up. Whatever it is you straight people in love do in this silly little town.
Stop talking about
I
it.
got your number. Warm heart, cold feet, huh? Well, my young Mr. B, despite my orientation, I do know a thing or two about girls. That's one, that one's got the hots for you. That one over there. What do you bet you two will get hitched right after graduation? Yeah.
Michael gives Fee a playful shove on the chest. For a second, he cups her breast, then pulls back as if caught in an electrical shock.
No?
Don't tell! You!
Don't tell anybody, please. Mr. Michael.
Are you a real?
Please.
Oh, God. Oh, cowgirl. Right. Okay.
If you tell, there will be hell to pay.
Tell me about it. Hell is the least of my worries. It's a felony.
If my dad,
Mr. Keener.
the kids at school.
Oh, my God. It was an accident. I didn't mean to cop a feel whatever happened just now. It didn't happen. This
Never happened.
Right? No. Nothing happened. I don't touch anything on students except hands while dancing, and then I disinfect after. Oh.
What, did I get it on my dress?
No.
Not a thing. Nothing happened.
What? What didn't happen? Veronica! I mean, Vivi, what's the matter? God, what did you say to my friend?
Nothing of consequence and nothing else. Nothing. Nothing.
Michael, I know that you are a professional, but sometimes you are mean. Don't you be mean to my friend. You're always saying 1, 2, 3 like I'm an idiot. And it's all my fault that the wrestling team quit. I'll tell you one thing. I didn't do anything. They just like me. They do. It was all you. They don't like you. You made them quit. And now this show won't happen because now I'm gonna get mono and nobody will ever kiss me ever again. God, I'll never meet David Soul and I'll never ever get to do my wedding dance with me. And I threw up. That's how mean you are, Michael.
What is this?
We're crying. I never should have asked you to do this. God, Veronica, I thought that if we got pretend married like in the play, then, well, it would be okay. We could be married and it would be okay. It's not okay. It'll never be okay. I'm sorry.
I love you.
What is this?
We're crying, can't you tell?
Are we professional here or what?
No, we're just kids!
All right. Do you know where you are, Liza? Where are you?
School.
Incorrect.
Well, come on, we're in the auditorium. Well, unless you mean during basketball season, and then we're in the gym.
Wrong again.
I don't know.
Hey, leave my girl alone. Don't make her guess.
Said like a noble cowman protecting his cow lady, aka the character milkmaid number 1. You, cowboy number 5, and you and your number 1. The two of you in a play with incidental music of which is contained on a futuristic cassette tape, upon which you two must dance the dance. What is that dance?
The wedding one?
Correct. And where is in our play is that?
In a cow field.
Not just a cow field, the finest cow field ever populated by the best bovines around. Even their droppings smell like refined perfume, better than Halston. So, what are you doing sitting around blubbering? Get into your places! Places, everyone! Everyone, you two, up, stand in your places.
So, you want us to do the wedding waltz?
Yes, but what happens before the wedding waltz?
A shower.
Between the two.
The wedding.
Very good, V. The wedding. You are wise and weathered cowboy with one goal in mind, marrying the cow gal. Now stand beside her, facing the audience.
This isn't in the play.
It's a new one we're trying.
Do I have any lines?
Yes, you do.
Do I?
You'd better.
Oh, but we need a preacher.
And happily for both of you, here I am.
But you're just the director.
Every time I take pity on them, they bite me in the ass. Oh, young Liza, you are such a sweet boy. You forget that I am also an actor. I have performed in the finest off-Broadway tenements and storefronts. I can fake anything. I have played the groom. Yes, I have been the bride. And today I am the parson. But enough about me.
Michael takes V's hand and leads both of them to the edge of the stage, facing the audience. He puts their hands together and backs away, looking at us all in the eyes.
Now you two cow kids, look at the audience and imagine your adoring family and friends, all of whom want nothing more than to see you happily ever after. Got your lines down?
I do.
Oh, me too.
Oh, Liza, you wear me out. Okay, so here's the scene. Dearly beloved.
Blackout. End of play.
our final play of the evening is Vision 2020 by Robert Patrick.
Hey, Robin.